knowing that we're doing something that we really both want to be doing.
Yeah, we're trailblazing. We're new, it's different, and it's fun.
It's a wonderful sight, horses walking along the beach at Geograph Bay. But there's more to this scene than horseplay. Calypso and Guinness mightn't look like it, but they're therapists.
Horses are my passion. My experience with them has taught me a lot, and so I just felt that they would be a really good tool to use in therapy with people.
After 20 years as a counsellor, Chris Scott discovered almost by chance that the pleasure she felt working with her horses was also a tonic for the people she was helping in counselling sessions.
It really amazes me. I'm just in awe of the whole thing, and I don't know that there's really words that explain the feeling. It's more the feeling you get from this whole thing and what happens for people.
When I came, I thought, oh, well, I'm going to face my fear and I'm going to get on a horse and that sort of thing. But it's been a totally different type of experience for me altogether.
Colleen Gillen was instrumental in Chris developing the equine therapy. She was being counselled through personal issues with Chris and showed interest in working with horses.
At first, the work that I did with Chris was just being close with the animals and grooming them. And for me, the issues that I was dealing with personally at the time was I was dealing with a lot of anxiety, a lot of issues from my past, and worrying about the future.
From where she was to where she is now is just an amazing leap, but that's what dealing with the horses and being with the horses seems to do for people.
Chris set to work developing a program she calls equine therapy. It's different for everyone, but usually involves discussion sessions and hands-on work with the horses. It's hard to put your finger on exactly why people benefit so much from getting up close and personal with a horse. Chris seems to think their size and intuition have a lot to do with it.
When you're working with the horse, because of their size, you need to be very aware of what's going on around you and very connected. So that's really helpful for people to start realising that sometimes they're in the past, thinking about the past or worrying about the future, and they're not really experiencing what's happening for them at the moment.
Chris says the therapy can benefit everyone, from simple relaxation to digging deeper into a variety of issues.
We had one lady that came to us with a phobia of water, and by the end of a 6-week program, she actually went out and got her bronze medallion, which she needed to swim 13 laps of the pool with her head in the water, and before the course she wasn't able to do any of that.
And don't worry if you're not a big fan of horses. You don't have to ride. In fact, most people benefit from the basics.
Initially it's a lot about getting relaxation and contact with the horses, so there's a lot of grooming, massage. Then we might go from there to leading. There's different exercises and activities as well that they may be asked to do. It all depends on what's happening for the group.
Horses are an amazing animal, and they are very in tune with what's going on around them. And you can't fake it. You can't fake anything with a horse. They know if you're frightened.
I think being with a horse, you really have to be yourself because they see through you, like people don't. So horses just put you right where you are and make you see yourself. So once you're back to that place, you can go from there and they can help you with that too. That's really what Calypso and I have done together.
For me, I don't feel like a teacher. I think we're all students that come here and everyone's learning, and I learn lots all the time from the people that come here.